Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to talk about Ulta stock. Ticker symbol is ULTA. I've been watching cosmetics or skincare related stocks for a while, like Ulta Beauty and Estee Lauder, because I saw a lot of women, especially celebrities, spend so much money in this category. I saw that Kim Kardashian and Rihanna spend more than $1 million per year just on those beauty products and services. So I think this category is very profitable, so it would be a good investment opportunities. Ulta stock has increased around 4% last Friday with not any specific news. I just find it interesting because on that day I saw the stock is on the lower level when comparing with its 52 weeks high. So I purchased some stock at 210 and now the stock price has become 214. So Ulta is the company that's specializing in the distribution of beauty products. So it's one of the largest beauty retailer in the United States. And you may be wondering why people still need makeup when they're working from home and literally have nowhere to go. So today I want to talk about Ulta stock. Although previously I already made a video about the stock, but today I want to look at several different perspectives and I hope that would bring value to you guys. So today I would like to focus on 4 of the questions. The first one is why this business exists, and the second one is how this business make money. The third one is how the other players in this industry, like its competitors, make money. And the fourth one is what would be the trend of this industry in the future. And the last is some bulls and bears opinions about this stock. So the first question, why there's this kind of business exists? I think it's because like the customers nowadays, they are not just satisfied with one brand. It's not like 20 years ago, maybe the brands in this beauty industry is limited, so people tend to find a good one and then they stick to it for a long time. But nowadays, not just the big conglomerates like L'Oreal or Estee Lauder, the company has a lot of great products, but also some small startups also have a good one like Glossier or ColourPop that was loved by millennials. So I think this kind of beauty retailer where under its store there's more than 250 beauty brands can satisfy the variety needs of customers. And also sometimes people find it's very inconvenient if you shop one brand at their website, and if you want to buy something else you need to go to another website. This beauty retailer can help solve this problem, so no matter what brand they want to buy, they can all buy it all together at one shop. So how this beauty retailer can make money? So they would probably add a markup after they purchase the product from the beauty vendor, because they have a very big customer base and they have more than 2,000 stores in the United States. So they would have the bargaining power with those beauty vendors and get a lower purchase price, and then they sell the same product to the end customers with a relatively higher price. And because the volume is so big, they can make money through the volume. In this beauty retailer industry in the United States, there's 2 major players. One is Ulta Beauty, the other is Sephora. And Sephora is on the higher end with higher average product price, and for Ulta, as it has a combination with both like high-end product as well as a drugstore product, so the average product price is lower and it can satisfy the much broader customer base. In the recent year, when I looking back, that Sephora has been increasingly popular among customers, it's probably because Sephora has used a lot of techniques to lure the customers to make a purchase. For example, they will do some limited time sales and make the customers like me feels like if I do not purchase it today, tomorrow the sales will be gone. So in this way, they can encourage the customer make the purchase in a limited time, so that they, even though sometimes the customer may not need that product, because of the limited sale, they are encouraged to make the purchase. What I think will happen for the industry in the next several years. It's so very interesting. Yesterday I saw a video on YouTube about AOC. which is a female congressman that I really like after watching the next Netflix documentary. So that video is not about her talking about politics, but rather AOC talk about makeup and her thoughts about female rights. So I find it very interesting because nowadays I feel like makeup is not just to change your appearance or just to enhance your appearance, but it's more about psychological things. So there's some study shows that people who wear makeup, I think especially female, they would feel more confident and thus tend to express them more, thus are likely to become more successful in their career. Or it becomes a way that they entertain themselves, also related to self-care. Although I doubt that whether like skincare or makeup adds really value to a person, but psychologically, if they feel like they remove their acne, their appearance seems more attractive and then they become more happy, that definitely adds up in their mind. Although I feel like a lot of times the products who claims that remove acne, remove dark spots, sometimes the product doesn't really necessarily work, but people are still like to buy those products because they would feel better and they would feel hope that those products bring in. As I saw more and more influencers in social media, they are promoting that doing skincare and makeup would be psychologically beneficial and has bring it to the next level that people should take care of themselves and turn themselves no matter what people look at them, etc. So I think this industry still has a lot of potential, just because the current trend that a person may own like more than one set of skincare or makeup and some extra product they doesn't necessarily need, but they just feel like they need it and they are happy after they purchase those products. So now let's look at some bulls and bears opinion about Ulta stock. So the first bear opinion is that because they relate a lot of sales come from their stores. Like in their store, there's professionals help them to test different makeup or do their hair. If the customer don't go to the stores, of course the related sales would decrease. So that's why they didn't perform well in their first quarter and they have suffered from a negative loss. And then second bear opinion is the competition from Sephora or from other drugstores because they mainly sell the third-party products which are also available in other channels. If they don't provide a special value to the customer may seeking for other channels that are more convenient to them. Like they can go to Amazon to order the stuff or they can purchase on Whim to CVS. So that brings a challenge to these channels to provide something special to the potential customers. However, there's also some bull opinion about Ulta store. The first one I think is some of the beauty products, one of their most important channel is the airport/travel retailers. Like if you go to the airport, there's a lot of different beauty stores that you can get those products without the tax. So a lot of people who mainly purchase their skincare or makeup during the travel. And the study shows that the travel retailers has been keep decreasing and has been stealing a lot of the sales from the other traditional department stores like from Macy's or from Nordstrom's. So nowadays, since people have less travel and they mainly stay at home, they don't have access to that channel and they may switch to other channels, like they can purchase online, and if they want to enjoy a one-stop shop, they would probably go to Ulta or Sephora. So that's also bring this specialty retail store some business that they previously may not have. So currently people tend to seeking for value in the products rather than splurge in these type of products, because I find that cosmetics or skincare products is very economy sensitive industry. When the economy is doing good, this industry have great sales. But when the economy is down, especially currently, people would cut some unnecessary expenditures, especially in these categories. But people would still need to regularly purchase some necessary products like face wash or moisturizer, so they may seek for the lower price products. And I think Ulta would have that advantage when comparing with Sephora. And the third bull opinion is Ulta trying to be more special in terms of product offering, like when there's a trend or buzz in the industry, like some celebrity has some new product, a lot of customers' eyeballs would be attracted. Like when Kylie Jenner's cosmetics, like I also purchased this eyeshadow. Like when it's just launched, I remember on social media these products are very hot because it was promoted and that it sold in the first 10 minutes. So because of that passion from those customers, they would probably purchase to give a try or just out of curiosity. And because Ulta Beauty is the only vendor that Kylie has covered with, so that would have the advantage over other retailers. And also recently I realized that Ulta Beauty has more special beauty products like cream products, which is previously very hard to find in US. So I think that's also one of their advantage. So last Friday I purchased some Ulta stock at 210 because I saw in past 10 years the stock price has increased 8 times, but in the recent 1 year the stock price has dropped like 34%. But comparing with other stocks in this industry, they already have the V-shaped bounce back. So I would believe there's still a lot of potential for other stock to bounce back. So although the current PE ratio is 28 and it's not very cheap, but in the current environment when the Fed has printed trillions of dollars, I feel like inflation already happened and the US dollars already devalued a little bit. So I don't want to just wait until the next market crash. And I really want to participate in it, although I know it's maybe just short-term opportunities. So I purchased the stock at 210 and currently it's 214. I believe the stock price still have a long potential to go, and me personally, I'm very interested in this cosmetics or skincare industry. I think if in the future I have the money and the resources to start a company, I probably would do one that's related to this industry because that's what I'm always passionate about. I think the essential of all this business that they can sell makeup or they can become the channel to sell makeup is that people, especially female, they always want to look good. And nowadays, because of the technology, there's so many ways you can make yourself look better. I think especially when you are not in a good mood, just make your appearance look better. Maybe one of the ways that can improve your mood somehow. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!